Yo, what's going on out that fight world? It's your boy Money back with another with fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Adrien the Problem Broner, who is a 4 division world champion. We all know what AB done in boxing. And then we have Tank, the 3 division world champion, arguably the hottest young fighter in the game. But Tank has been fed up with people using mental health. He said boxers gotta stop using mental health shit to get out of stuff. Your ass just a bitch, right? Now, Tank is getting fed up with the situation because we know AB just came out and said that he pulling out of the fight, for mental health issues. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't want nobody to try to get jumping on Tank and make it like Tank ain't, like he just insensitive to the situation. But Tank is getting fed up with all these fighters coming out using this shit to get out of the fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through things. You know what I mean? Everybody goes through things. Everybody fights some type of mental health issue, PTSD, especially if you come from where we come from and things of that nature. So what he's saying is this is the fight game, right? This is boxing. This is what we do to get away from mental health or to get away from the PTSD. We get into the ring, we train, we get out there, and we fight. We fucking fight at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Stop using this coming into the ring when your ass ain't in shape and your ass ain't ready because you scared to get in there and get your ass whooped. Basically what Tank's saying. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you're really going through something, you know that before you sign a contract and things of that nature. Now with AB just went in there and said he's going through a mental health situation and he pulling out of the fight with Omar Figueroa that they've been training for a while now, that they know that was coming up. So the thing with AB is, if you was going through all this shit, bro, you know that you something ain't clicking up there. So before the week of the fight, you should have been pulled out instead of waiting a week of the fight to say, you know what, I can't do this shit, man. You know what I mean? And then come out with the statement that he came out with, saying, he want to do this for himself, and he's not going to go out there for other people or things of that nature. Well, other people weren't begging you to get back into the ring, AB. Nobody was chatting and man, we need Adrien Broner back. Come on, AB, get back in the ring. No, you did this yourself. You did this yourself because you the one that was on Al Heyman ass and on Steven Espinosa's ass talking about they not keeping you busy enough and that you need fights and that you need to get some money because that's what you wanted. You wanted a bag. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at Tank getting on your ass saying, quit using this shit to get out of fights once you start signing contracts. Because it's not fair to the other fighter. Omar Figueroa going through mental health issues. You know what I mean? But he got his ass in that ring, he trained, and he got ready for this goddamn fight. Period. No ifs, ands, buts about it. And he probably was going through a worse thing than fucking Adrien Broner. But he ain't cried about it, he ain't complaining about it. He trained his ass off, and he didn't know what was going to happen in the ring. He probably could have went into the ring and got fucked up. We don't know. He got the fight going on with Sergey Lipnitz. He don't know what's going to happen. But he mentally prepared himself to get in that ring and go fight, and I'm not mad at him for snapping out on AB ass. Period. But what Tank's saying is, y'all boys got to stop coming out here using this shit to get out of fights once you sign a goddamn contract. Because you know what you signed up for, and you know what you in for. Period. You know what I mean? Like when I'm looking at Tank and he looking at certain fighters and he looking at these boys pulling out, at the time they pulling out, I can understand his frustration and I can understand where he's coming from. And I agree wholeheartedly with Gervonta Tank Davis. Yes, I do. Money Brown agrees wholeheartedly with Gervonta Tank Davis when he say this shit. Because if you know you're going through something, bro, you don't go all the way to the week of the fight and then pull out. You know if you fucked up in the head before a week of the fight or not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before the week of the fight, you know it, fam. You know if you want to get in there, if you want to fight or not, fam. You know that a month before, a month and a half before, things of that nature. People believe you more then. But when you somebody like Adrien Broner who cried wolf 1,000,001 times, that 1,000,002 times, people not going to believe you, bro. And when that wolf eating your ass, then you got to take it. Period, bro. You know what I mean? You look at Omar Figueroa, that man did everything he had to do to get into that ring and fight. And I don't care what nobody have to say. But at the end of the day, AB got to stop with this shit. We all know AB going through something. It ain't no secret. But at the end of the day, you can't use that to get out of the fight because guess what? You didn't train right. Your belly's still poking out. you not gonna make the weight, or you killed yourself to make the weight, and now it's come down to get the last pounds off, and you can't do it. You know what I mean? So I'm riding with Tank 120%, bro. Tank ain't just coming out saying what he's saying and just to be saying it. He's not just shooting shots at AB. He's talking about everybody. But at this specific time, Adrien Broner, yes, he's probably shooting a shot at Adrien Broner because he's the one that's doing it right now. People just getting fed up with the situation, man. You know what I mean? We seen Omar Figueroa reaction. We seen it. Now, it's some things I don't agree with that he said, but for the most part, I do agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't get your ass in that ring. You didn't train. So you out here, and you know you're not going to make the weight regardless of what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know you're not going to make the weight. And now you got to use an excuse. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? And I respect Tank for standing up saying this, bro, because somebody got to say it. Somebody got to say it. Otherwise, it's just going to keep getting misused, and people going to keep coming out with all this, oh, get better and this, that, and the third. Come on, man. Like I said with Adrien Broner, everybody know AB was going through something. And if y'all weren't reaching out before this shit, and y'all damn sure ain't going to reach out afterwards, then miss me with the bull crap. Miss me with the bull crap, man. Straight like that, bro. I just don't like that it's a week before the fight and y'all boys start pulling out. Like, y'all know if y'all are going to make it or not. You know it. The trainer should know it. If you really going through something, people should see it and say, you know what, bro? You should pull out, man. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. But you shouldn't wait till the week of the fight where, you know, the other fighter is mentally prepared and he done geared himself all the way up. You know what I'm saying? To go in there and do what he got to do, then to get the call. Because if it was no Sergey Lipinets right there, then Omar Figueroa, all that hard work, all that shit that he had to do to get his mind right, it would have went to waste, bro. And that would have kind of fucked that man up a little bit more. And this is not just about Omar Figueroa feelings. It's about, you know, the other fighter having, you know, respect for the other man's time and what the other man's putting himself through to get ready for your ass. Period, bro. So I applaud Gervonta Tank Davis for coming out and saying this, even though people go try to, you know, say some things about him or try to make him feel a certain way. Don't worry about that, Tank. Keep speaking your mind, bro, because somebody has to say it with a voice and that's big enough to make these people see that y'all can't keep using this goddamn excuse when people out there are really suffering from mental health issues, right? And just using this to get out of fights or using it to get some sympathy because you know you fucked up and you know you weren't going to make weight at the end of the day, bro. So, shouts out to Omar Figueroa, man. I'm happy they got somebody to put in place. And this is not me being, not having no sympathy for AB because I rock with AB heavy. But AB should have known to pull out of the fight way before, a week before the fight. And the statement that he gave, I'm just not feeling it. There's some things he said in there to where I don't agree with. Like I said, nobody is pushing him to get into the ring. Nobody was looking for AB to get back in the ring. So AB could have been working on these issues way before his ass tried to get back in that ring in the first place. But he came big and Al Heyman and Steven Espinoza to get back in the ring. And when they give you the opportunity, this is what you do. So if they're not looking to put AB back in the ring no time soon, I'm not going to be mad at them people, bro. He could have just fucked up the whole show. All because he want to feel like somebody doing him wrong. We seen what he did at the press conference and all that shit. So this is a no-go for me, man. Shouts out to Tank for standing up. Omar Figueroa, I'm happy you got somebody in place. AB, go get yourself together, man. Flat out. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. Treyhunter52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.